Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our new lesson based on English language course. Today we have to do the lesson about tenses, but the tenses you study or you attend classes of different teachers. This class would be a very different one. This is based on my own technique, what I call H technique, which is copyright. Any person who wants to utilize this technique in his or her institute, and they can write to me in my email address and send this message to me, bukharihAmid786@gmail.com. Before doing the lesson, let we have some words first and know the pronunciation of words. Some 4 words, 5 words, make the practice. This is our usual practice to write some 4 to 5 words, like this is go, go. This is it's canal, it's canal. And number 3 is photograph, photograph. It's like this, photo, then it's graph, photograph. Number 4 is mountain. This is mountain, mountain, or you can write it like this, mountain. And we have forest. This is forest. So these are 5 words. So read with me: go, canal, photograph, mountain, forest. So let me make a small paragraph based on these 5 words. So I told my friend, you go near a canal and there is a big forest, and you go inside and then climb a mountain there. Then you see towards the whole valley. So you will just enjoy having photographs there. You can go for photography. So dear students, you make the practice of these words. We'll start our lesson. That's H technique, Haamid's technique for tenses. Today we'll do the present tense and its 4 parts. What do you have to remember? You have to remember there are 4 boxes. You don't have to remember the traditional rules related to tense. So box number 1st, this is box number 2nd. If you are very attentive, and you will understand all the 4 types of present tense in only one lecture, in only 10 minutes. This is box number 3rd. And then we have box number 4th. So dear students, I will write here box number 1st, box number 2nd, this is box number 3rd, box number 3rd, and this is box 4th. Now dear students, I will divide every box into 2 parts. So here, but the 4th one I will divide into 4 parts. You just see here. First, why I made 4 boxes? Maybe a question from you. Yeah, according to boxes, the first box will be for present indefinite. The second one is empty always. The third one is for present perfect. And the 4th one is for 2 tenses here. One is present continuous, and this is present perfect continuous. Now see, you don't have to remember which kind of rules you have to use. If it's the first box, you always remember, then you have to use first form of verb. So there are 4 different kinds of verbs. Normally we have 3 different types, then we have 2 additional there. It becomes it becomes here, the number becomes here 5. So 5 parts of your verb, but mainly the principal ones are 3. So with first box you will use the first form of verb, the second box you will use second form of verb, with third box you will use third form of verb, and with fourth box you will use fourth form of verb. Now see, dear students, I will give the example here. If we have the verb run, and we know the 4 forms of run: run, ran, run, running. So run will be used with the first box, ran will be used with the second box as being the second form, run again, the third form, will be used with third box, and with fourth box we'll use fourth form, what we usually call here ing form. Now remember, the first technique was you just make 4 boxes, divide 4 boxes into 2 parts, and the fourth box into 4 different parts. And now I will fill all the boxes by the help of helping verbs. So in first box I will write here does and then do. Second one is empty, I will write here has and then have. So the fourth one I will write here is, am, are, then has been, and have been. Now dear students, it's like a game you are playing. So this is the first box. So which kind of helping verbs I wrote here? Does and do. The second one is empty. What you have to do, you have to close your eyes, then you have to make the 4 boxes in your imagination, all the 4 boxes, then fill the first box by the help of does and do. Then second one is empty, and then third has and have, and the fourth is am, are, has been, have been. Let you close your eyes and I ask you the question, you answer in your own imagination. So how many boxes are there? There are 4 different boxes, and every box is divided into 2 parts. So what I did with the boxes, I filled the boxes by the help of helping verbs. Then the upper boxes are meant for singular helping verbs. See, does a singular helping verb, what does a singular helping verb mean? It means you can use a singular subject or a noun with this helping verb. So upper boxes are filled with singular helping verbs. Does, here is has, then it is, am, then again has been. These are all singular helping verbs. So the lower boxes, lower parts are filled with plural helping verbs. So we can use plural pronouns, plural nouns like they, like those, like boys, like girls, like they. You can use with lower boxes. Now see, this box is meant for present indefinite. So it's present perfect. This is present continuous. This is present perfect continuous. So if I write here a subject is I, and I write here, or subject is he, and I give the verb play, played, and played, and playing. These are 4. So when the subject is, you have to start always with subject, then you have to choose the helping verb from the box, then you have to use the verb. So I gave you subject here, he. First we have to see whether he is a singular subject or a plural one. It's a singular pronoun, so we'll use the upper boxes. And then play, played, played. So when we use with the first box, you have to remember, with first box we always use first form of verb because it's an H technique. In second box we use second form of verb, and with third box, fourth box we use fourth form of verb. So play is your verb. So he is your subject. So he does, then you choose from here, he does. This is not incorrect, this is also correct, but we are emphasizing here in order to make you understand the rule. He does, which kind of verb I can use? I have to use first form. Why? Because it's the first box. So he does play, then make the negative of this. He does not play, and make the interrogative. When we have to make interrogative, you remember the rule for that. We have to start from the box. So what's there in the box? There is helping verb does. So I say, does he play? Again, the first form. And does he not play? So it was positive first, he does play or he plays. That I make you understand later. Then he does not play, it's a negative. Then interrogative is, does he play? Then does he not play? That's interrogative, negative. Now the second box, he is again the subject. Now the third box, so I will use he. So which helping verb I can use? I have to use the helping verb which are in the upper boxes. So in the upper boxes has, so I say he has. Now which form I can use? You don't have to remember rule, only this. Because this is third box, we have to use third form. So he has, what's the third form of play? That's played. He has played. The negative of this, he has not played. The interrogative, has he played? And interrogative, negative, has he not played? Now, we have the fourth box. This is fourth box. It's is, am, are, has been, have been. Now, we remember, upper boxes are for singulars, so he will be used with upper boxes. So, our verb is, which kind of verb I can use? I use fourth verb. Why? Because this is a fourth box. So, I can use playing. So, he, first the upper box is playing. Then negative, he is not playing. Then interrogative, I will start from the box. Is he playing? And then is he not playing? Now I can go to this part of the fourth box. He, the upper box is has been, so it's a singular. So he has been. Now which form? Because it's a fourth box, I can use fourth form. He has been playing. Negative, he has not been playing. Interrogative, has he been playing? And has he been not playing? So these are, this is the way to do tenses. So dear students, I will show you, or I will just do exercise based on plural. They is your subject, and again you have the verb play. Play, played, played, playing. They is your subject. So it's a plural, so we have to use the lower boxes. We know in the first box, the lower part, it's filled with do. So I can say, they do play. And why play? Because this is the first box, we use first form of verb. The negative, they do not play. Then interrogative, do they play? Interrogative, negative, do they not play? Now the second box is empty. You just make the boxes in your imagination. Now the third box is there. They, shall we use has or have? Because we have to use have because it's a plural and lower box is filled. They have, now which kind of verb? Third form of verb. Why? Because the third box. They have played or they have played. Because in the spoken form we use weak forms. They have not played. Then interrogative will start from the box. Have they played? Then have they not played? Now we reach to fourth box. And again our subject is they, and we have to use fourth form of verb. Why? Because it's a fourth box in H technique. So they, is it has been or have been? Have been because it's a plural. They have been playing. Now negative, they have not been playing. Interrogative, have they been playing? Interrogative, negative, have they not been playing? So dear students, we completed today the fourth part, these four parts of the tense, the present form of tense. So first was present indefinite, then present continuous, then present perfect was third, present continuous, and present perfect continuous was fourth. Let me evaluate here. So how many boxes are there? Sir, there are 4 boxes. Every box is divided into, sir, every box is divided into 4 parts. There are 2 parts. So upper parts are meant for, sir, upper parts are meant for singulars, and the lower parts are meant for, sir, plurals. So which helping verb is in the first box? Sir, in first box there is does and do. And second, sir, second is empty. What's in the third box? Sir, in the third box there is has and have. And what's in the fourth box? In fourth box we have is, am, then are, then has been, then have been. Now dear students, tell me, say that which verb we can use with first box. Sir, we can use first form of verb. Why? Sir, because it's according to age technique. And what we use with the second box? Sir, with second box we use second form of verb. Why? Because, sir, it's according to age technique. And we use which verb with third box? We use third form of verb, and we use fourth form of verb with fourth box. So dear students, see you in our next lecture. Till then, goodbye. Pray for me.